Man, what did Trump say? I'm trying to remember if he actually called his. Yeah.
I feel that I am a conservative. Now, I also feel I'm...
Also, for the people that say that Trump hasn't gone senile or anything else, okay, this is what Trump looked like 9 years ago, all right?
I feel that I am a conservative. Now, I also feel I'm a common sense conservative because some of the views I don't agree with. And I think a lot of people agree with me, obviously, based on what's happening.
Flexibility is a good thing, but you shouldn't be flexible on core principles. I like Donald. He is an amazing entertainer. But his policies for most of his life...
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
For most of his life, his policies have been very, very liberal. For most of his life, he has described himself as very pro-choice and as a supporter of partial birth abortion. Right now, today, as a candidate, he supports federal taxpayer funding for Planned Parenthood. I disagree with him on that. That's a matter of principle, and I'll tell you... You are the single biggest liar.
You probably are worse than Jeb Bush. You are the single biggest liar.
All right.
This guy lied. Let me just tell you, this guy lied about Ben Carson when he took votes away from Ben Carson in Iowa, and he just continues. And today, we had robocalls saying Donald Trump is not going to run in South Carolina, where I'm leading by a lot. I'm not going to run. Vote for Ted Cruz. This is the same thing he did to Ben Carson. This guy will say anything. Nasty guy. Now I know why he doesn't have one endorsement from any of his colleagues.
All right, John, I get to respond.
Pick from the buffet there.
He's a nasty guy.
So brave.
After saying that you were going to spill the beans about Heidi Cruz, you retweeted an unflattering picture of her next to a picture of your wife.
I thought it was a nice picture of Heidi. I thought it was fine.
Come on.
I thought it was fine. She's a pretty woman.
You're running for president of the United States.
Excuse me. I didn't start it. I didn't start it.
But, sir, with all due respect, that's the argument of a 5-year-old.
I didn't start it. No, it's not the...
Yeah,
no, it's
the argument of a 5-year-old is he started
You would say that. That's the problem with our country.
Every parent knows a kid who says he started
Excuse me. No. That's the problem. Exactly that thinking is the problem this country has. I did not start this. He sent out a picture, and he knew very well it was a picture.
He didn't send out a picture.
It was
an
a picture of a cover story, Anderson.
Super PAC.
It was a cover story of a picture taken by Antoine Verglas, one of the great photographers of the world, by the way. My wife was a very successful model, like one of the most. It was a picture for the cover of GQ, which is a very good magazine.
This wasn't even it wasn't even a pro-Cruz super PAC. It was an anti-Trump super PAC.
They were Romney people. Romney is, very embarrassed that he did so badly 4 years ago. The guy choked like a dog.
Do you
and he
have
lost
proof
an
that he sent it out?
No, everybody knows he sent it out. He knew the people in the super PAC. He knew that I would be willing to bet he wrote the phrase, would you like to have this as your first lady? And a lot of people said yes, actually.
So Donald Trump and Cruz are going back and forth on each other's wives. It was just funny because Cruz is a full-on Trump dick rider now, but it was so funny during the primaries. He was so tough on him. He was like...
I have to say, seeing him go deeper and deeper to the gutter, it's not easy to tick me off. I don't get angry often. But you mess with my wife, you mess with my kids, that'll do it every time. Donald, you're a sniveling coward, and leave Heidi the hell alone.
And then he was phone banking for him.